Good morning, November 3rd, 2022. And yesterday was Fed Day, FOMC. I didn't put a video out because not much to say. I basically had to wait until Chairman Powell decided to talk. So when he gave his little speech, when the market jumped down. So anyway, we kind of hung out. We made a move up, made the move down. We hit up pretty much all the targets that I had on the system. And today, last night we didn't do much. We barely got up 20 points or something. I don't know, from the low. So 2025, whatever it was. Anyway, we've came down. Bank of England just put out their numbers and gave I think a 75-point basis. They were at 225 and now they're at 3. There's just a bunch of headlines coming out. We have jobless claims at 5:30, so that could be a little mover. Don't know. Any rate, this is where we are. We came down and hit some support right here. You can see about on this wick, and now it's turned into resistance. So we'll see if we come up there and tag it or not. If we do, then potentially I would look for the bottom here at 37.89. Or we could even come up and hit the pivot point, right? 38.11. Anything's possible. So market's kind of chaotic. At any rate, we have, let me get rid of that, some support right here, which we're trying to navigate now. As you can see, if we start going back, we say, okay, here's some support here, support there, resistance here. This kind of just, you can call that whatever you want to call it. There's some support here, there was resistance here, there's resistance here, here. So I think it's a pretty solid level. I'll turn it red if we get back through there. And then here's my downward targets. My initial thought is we come down to this green box right here. And this is calculated from some software. And so potentially I'm looking somewhere in this 37.04 to 36.74. I would not be surprised for us to even come down to 36.42 or somewhere in between. You can see last night we came down, hit this target perfectly, bounced, and now I'm hoping to come down to hit this target, but we'll see. So if we lose this support here, then we worry about this support. And typically the way this support works is we come down, hit the box. I wouldn't be surprised to play a little ping pong, hit the box, come up, hit resistance, come back down, jump back into this support box, hit the bottom, maybe come back to the top and come back down through. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. The way to play that, if you're not short and we get into this box, we come back up and retest it, you can take that short and where you're wrong right above it. So that's kind of the way I'm playing this. I'll play this morning. I'll play SPY puts more than likely, depending on how we open and then the initial jobless claims. Okay, so downward targets are given, upward targets are given. And again, that's the way I handle every day is I look at it and decide, okay, at open, what are we doing? Right? Are we at support? Are we at resistance? Playing some ping pong. Whether we play ping pong here, I'll take a short there. If we come in here, we'll come back up, I'll take a short there. That's it. All right, so let me throw out, I don't remember if there was something on the SPY charts I saw. I think the only thing I saw on the SPY chart this morning was, based on this software, is we got to come down in order to go up to come back down. So with this software, to do like a wave 2 to a 3, we're going to have to come up. So that could be coming up and hitting 5 points or 3 points up and then coming down, or it could be we come up and hit 15 points up and then come down. So that I'll just wait and see. I already have my game plan for SPY anyway. And then Apple. Oops. Apple didn't show. So Apple. And what I wanted to show was going back quite a while. Apple, are we in a bull flag? I don't know. Just thinking. I saw it this morning. This is the daily. I know it's kind of convoluted, but you get the gist of it. Here's a nice little trend, potential trend. And my guess is now we come down here. Maybe we bounce around the 125 area. Or do we just plunge down? There's a lot of gaps down here. I think here's a gap. So there's a lot of gaps in this area that need to be filled, or probably should be filled. They don't have to be filled, but anyway, it's been a long time. So we'll see. If I go to the hour chart on Apple, 180 days. Ooh, let's see how long that takes to load. All right, so there's our chart on Apple, and it's still in a bullish scenario for Apple. I'm not bullish on Apple, so I think we come down. We're at 142. At some point, this chart will convert into do whatever it's going to do. So Apple's going to open up down here, probably 143, 142. At some point, like I said, this chart will convert over to a bearish chart. So bearish chart pattern. My guess is, well, it's hard to tell. If we got a wave 1 down, and a wave, no, 2, that doesn't work. Maybe 1 here, 2, and then 3 down. I don't know. It'll come up with something. All right. Good luck and have a great day.